All right, friends, we are back. We are still working in our Google Classroom today, and our next assignment is going to show us how to work with Google Docs. So I'm here, of course, in my to-do list. That is where we recommend you always go to start your day to see what your big rocks are. And the first thing on my list is getting to know you. So I'm going to click this assignment and let's read the directions. Please create a Google Doc and use your typing skills to tell me a little bit about yourself. Add a picture of yourself if you would like. All right, so let's talk about some key points here. If we wanted to comment to our classmates, where we would add a class comment and we might say, I can't wait to learn about my classmates. And my whole class could see this comment, and I'm going to press send. Or let's say maybe I don't quite understand these directions. Please create a Google Doc if I'm not sure how. Under the private comments here, this goes directly to my teacher. So maybe I would say, Miss Yonker, I don't know how to create a Google Doc. And then I could send this to my teacher. Now, this is going to alert her with an email, and she's going to know right away that you need some assistance, and your teacher would likely pop right back in, and you would see a reply right here. But no fears, I'm going to show you how to create a Google Doc. Anytime you have an assignment and you need to attach something or create something, you're going to do that from right over here. You can either add things that already exist in your Google Drive, or you can create brand new items. So we're going to click this button. If we had something saved in our Google Drive, we could simply click our Google Drive and go find it and attach it here. Maybe we'd made a website or some other outside source site that we needed to attach a link. We could put that link here and be able to turn that in. But for this assignment, they have asked us to create a new Google Doc. So here is a doc. And for those of you who are a little bit older, you might remember the old school Microsoft Word. Google Doc operates somewhat like that, as it's just a typing platform. And so you can literally just type in it as you need. Our assignment asks us to introduce ourselves. So we might say, hello, my name is Leanne Yonker. And let's say maybe you have a child who isn't a great typer or they have trouble getting things down. You could use tools like the voice typing. And so if you click voice typing and then click to speak here, it may ask you, can we use your microphone? Say yes. And then you click this, it's going to actually record exactly what you're typing. So I might say, I live in Hart County, and I could continue to tell them more about myself. And this is going to pick up my voice recording and put it on my document as needed. Now, it's not going to put in punctuation and things like that for you. So that's where you're going to have to be on your game. But for those tiny learners, this will be a great way to have them say what they want to type and have a model, and then they could go back in and type it. So that would be an excellent resource and way to use this. In my directions in Google Classroom, it also said add a picture. Well, I'm not going to add a picture of myself, but I will add a picture of Hart County because that's where I said I am from. So when you look at your toolbar here, you've got your normal word processing tools, your fonts, your styles, and your size. But this picture right here, we like to call this our mountain picture. This is how you put in pictures into a Google Doc, and you never have to leave the Google Doc. So if you click this, you can actually search Google from right inside here, or you could add pictures from your drive, from a camera, from Google Photos. We're going to search the web, and we want a picture of Hart County, Kentucky. So we're going to click this and see what we get. Oh, look, perfect. The courthouse right there in Hart County. So I've just double click that, and that's going to stick that right inside my Google Doc. Now, those are very basic tools for using in docs. You can type, you can put in pictures, and my last tool that I truly love is the comment feature. So if I were a teacher sitting at home, I could open this student's document as they were working on it, and I could literally comment to them right here in the document, oh, I love this beautiful picture you've added. You're doing really great work today. Okay, so the students decided they're done. They've typed, they've told them a little bit about themselves, they've added a picture. So you can close this out because Google saves everything. You never have to save with Google. It does it for you. And remember, one of the very important things, you need to press turn in. This lets your teacher know I'm done. You can look at my work and grade it So we press turn in. It says this will be submitted for grading. We say yes, please. And now this is finished. If we realize we've made an error and we need to go back and change this, right now, if we click this, we only have viewing privileges. We cannot see this because we've essentially given it to our teacher. No fear. You just unsubmit. So you're saying, I'm going to take that back for a second and I need to make some changes to it. You could go back, make your changes. You have all your toolbars back. But when you're done, make sure you press turn in so your teacher knows you are finished and you need your assignment graded. All right. And then you can head back to your to-do list. You'll see that that assignment is gone and you are ready to move on to the next one.